Well, November the 19th now is officially just around the corner, and it heralds the start of the Australian Premier League, staged at Club Pine Rivers in Brisbane from the 19th of November through to the 22nd. 4 nights there at Club Pine Rivers, and we've also got 4 nights of live television through Fox Sports 2. So it's exciting times, and the teams are set, the players have been recruited, and the sponsors are in place for each of our 6 franchises. We've got the Messenger News Adelaide Injury, the 4X Brisbane Gold, the Blundstone Melbourne Roys, the Tower New Zealand Blackjacks, the BCIB Sydney Lions, and the Solar Gain Perth Suns. So everything is in order for commencement on November the 19th. We thought we'd touch base with one of the franchises, and for convenience sake, we headed to the Melbourne Roys, the Blundstone Melbourne Roys headquarters, to have a chat to some of the key players as to why involvement in the Australian Premier League for the inaugural year is so important to each and every one of the participants. And we caught up with the Vice President of the Fitzroy Victoria Bowling and Sports Club, who is the man behind the franchise based out of there called the Melbourne Roys. One of their key recruits, the international, the Scottish man, Graeme, we spoke to him, and also the CEO of Blundstone, we spoke to Steve Gunn. Let's have a look at what they all had to say about the Australian Premier League kicking off on November 19.
Peter, you've got a special announcement for both your club, the Fitzroy Victoria Bowling and Sports Club, and the Melbourne Roys APL franchise today. Tell us all about it.
Yeah, it is very exciting, Aidan. We've secured a sponsorship from Blundstone, an iconic Australian company. It's fantastic that their first foray into bowls is with our club and with the Melbourne Roys. Blundstone Melbourne Roys will be playing in the APL. We had Fitzroy Bowling Club starting in the 1870s, Victoria Bowling Club starting in the 1870s. We're now together as Fitzroy Victoria, and of course Blundstone started in the 1870s. So it's interesting that those 3 entities are all together now as one with an exciting new venture in bowls. It's going to be terrific in terms of the competition. The Blundstone Melbourne Roys playing in the APL in November, but even more important will be Blundstone's role in supporting Fitzroy Victoria as that format of bowls is rolled out, so that people not only at the elite level but also at entry level or at other levels of experience in bowls can also enjoy that format. That'll be fantastic.
Well, Graeme, we're less than a month away from the Australian Premier League now. The excitement must be starting to set in.
Yes, it certainly is. There's a lot of people now starting to talk about it, and delighted to be part of the Melbourne Roys team, and it should be a great competition playing against some of the top players in Australia.
And the Blundstone Melbourne Roys, as you mentioned, have a really strong lineup in Dylan Fisher, Matt Flapper, yourself of course. Do you fancy your chances in this innovative new format?
Yes, certainly. I mean, there's no reason why the Blundstone Melbourne Roys can't do well in this. It's a very strong team we've got. The format's certainly going to be an exciting format, short, quick-fire games, the shot clock as well as the substitutions. So yes, we're certainly looking forward, and we're certainly up for the challenge of playing in it.
And you're all Vic locals. Well, obviously you're not, you can tell by your accent, but you do call Victoria home now. Have you had a chance to get together and work out some of the tactics and strategy behind the new format?
Yes, we had a nice dinner the other week there. We were sitting down talking about how we're going to play it, and we're arranging a game very shortly so we can get involved in the format, see which best suits us, how we play it. So we're certainly looking forward to it.
And it must be fantastic for your team to have the support of Blundstone backing the Melbourne Roys for the first year of the competition.
Yes, any event's very important to have the sponsors, and we are delighted to have Blundstone on board supporting us, and we'll do well to promote the team and promote their name during the tournament.
Well, Steve, as the CEO of Blundstone, you must be excited about partnering with Fitzroy Victoria Bowling and Sports Club at this time and their involvement with the $100,000 Australian Premier League.
Oh, we're terribly excited to be part of this, to get in at the start for the inaugural competition. It's all new ground. We're looking forward to seeing how it rolls out. We think it's a wonderful opportunity for us to promote our brand, but also to put something back into the community as well. It started off being a conversation about the Blundstone Melbourne Roys and the APL, but for us it's far more than that. We see it as an opportunity to be seen in the community and to launch a new range of footwear that we're bringing to the market coincidentally at the same time, and to use this as the avenue to take it to market in the local area.